me. It's the coach. And this is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, Devontae Freeman. Fresh off 100 yards a week ago, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
On a chilly December afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Godden. To my left, Charles Davis. And, Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And last weekend, they pulled one out in a very low-scoring affair. It was all about their defense.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And I think the sky's the limit for this team. They're playing the best football that they've played in a long time.
It's a scoreless game right now in the first quarter, but that might be about to change. This offense has it in the red zone. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The scoreboard says goose eggs right now, but we might be changing that momentarily. The offense with the football in the red zone.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense. Kill, kill, kill. Look at him. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. Look at him.
On second down and 4, Wilson, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Adam Shaheen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, and the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first, an ideal drive right there. This defense backed up now as they're looking at a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Throwing again is Stafford. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A look at the numbers for Lockett from a week ago. 5 catches, 60 yards.
This defense is ranked near the bottom of the league against the pass. You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
To throw again on second down. Stafford. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Kroft. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt.
380! Let's go double count right here, double count. 51 to left.
This time Wilson will throw. Open man, it's Allen. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. This defense looking to put a stop to the drive. The ball's in the red zone, but it's 3rd and 5.
Let's go, team! QB's trash. Let's go. 14, got it. 35, Mike, 35. How you get up there? 14, got it. Shit, watch the shit. That's it.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Jets have taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his... Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Right here, guys. Fight.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. This will be caught once again by Brown. That one good for 7. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
To throw again is Wilson. This will be caught just inside the 10. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
I'm scared. Hey, alert. Fix it. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
Again, Wilson. Out to his left. Touchdown, New York Jets. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't,
this defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need.
Don't get nervous. Alert. 52. I got one. Where's 52? Block 52. Silent. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Joker. Ankle. Come on. Block 52.
On third down, Wilson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
it's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
This offense looking for 6 points. They are in the red zone as we'll get back into it here. 1st and 10 at the 11.
Check tempo. Check, check. Lucky.
Now Wilson on first down. He'll buy some time right, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Pick it up.
On second down, Freeman. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The Jets on third down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Freeman again. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
Alert. Check.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And this is caught by Allen. Touchdown, Jets. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. 4th and goal. The defense needed one more stand. They couldn't get it.
I just wonder if they were thinking heavy run here in that situation instead of being able to play the pass, and they were beaten on that possession.
A touchdown and an extra point would tie this game late. What can this defense do now that their opponents are in the red zone?
Mike 51.
From the red zone now, Stafford. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Again, it's Stafford. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Lockett. So the task for this offense is preserving this lead. It's a tight game late, and the defense also, keep in mind, they do have 3 timeouts. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. 51's the mic, boys. 51. Switch up. Switch up. Mike, 51. Mike.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he's going to find that man yet again. Keenan Allen. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Here's the sneak with Wilson. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Check 24. Check 24.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line and whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
51's the mic. Come on. But Mike 51. Mike 51.
Wilson wants to throw it. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And they will take a knee here. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
And how about this finish? Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out. By 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So for the Jets, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, it was a win they needed to turn the season around, but instead they fall to 5-7, and they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.